Hello friends, welcome back to today's video. This is day 6 of Bookmas, which is crazy. Still can't believe we're here, but here we are. So very different from yesterday's, we're going to be doing the worst books I read in 2023. So thankfully this is a somewhat shorter list. I don't tend to read books that I don't think I'm gonna like, because I don't like talking negatively about books. For the most part, I like my channel to be positive, but there's some that you just have to talk about. So those are gonna be what this video is about. So without any further ado, let's get into the list. So the first one I'm going to mention right off the bat is, just to get it out of the way, Light Lark. Now, should I have read more of this to give it a fair try? Maybe, but it didn't draw me in. So I just don't see a point in wasting my own time by reading a book I don't think I'm going to like. So I didn't finish it, and we're going to leave it like that. I know her second book just came out, was it a few months ago now? I believe, because I keep seeing it on Goodreads. Don't plan to read that one. Sorry, is anyone here a fan of Alex Astor? I don't know. I don't feel like she has a lot of, like, true fans of her books. So, I don't know. If you are a fan, let me know in the comments. Definitely, I would love to know. The next book I read, now this one's interesting. I read the poetry book, Milk and Honey. It was on a lot of people's favorites list, so I was curious. I love poetry books. This one, however, I was not able to get into. It's just not about stuff that I want to read about, so it was a no for me. It was a 1 star. Yeah, it wasn't my thing, so I will not be reading that one. The next one I read was Once More Upon a Time, and this one I read on my Kindle. No, I also listened to the audiobook of it too. But this one, it's a short read, so like really it doesn't take long to get through. But I didn't like it. It was weird to me. I know it's I'm pretty sure it's a retelling of something, but I can't remember exactly what it was. But I tried so hard to get into it. I tried. It wasn't for me, and that's okay. That's okay. It is what it is. We can't like everything. So the next one was A Spindle Splintered. I do believe I made a whole video about this one earlier in the year, and I did not like it. It was a retelling. It was like a more modern day Sleeping Beauty retelling, I believe. And no. It was a no for me. It was a no. And I don't think I'm the only one, because I saw a lot of mixed reviews and opinions on Goodreads, so I feel better that I'm not alone on that, but it was just not my thing. The next one I read was this is gonna be might be a controversial one. The Ocean at the End of the Lane. I didn't like it. I read this one at the beginning of the year, and I didn't like it. I don't know what it was. There was just something about it I couldn't get into, and I don't know. Maybe I'll give it another chance and see, because I know a lot of people love it. It's a very beloved book, and now there's a musical on it, apparently. I don't know. It's an interesting concept, but maybe I'll give it another chance next year or something, but as of right now, I don't see that happening anytime soon. So, and then the last one is a series. I tried reading the Harry Potter books for Booktober this year, which didn't end up happening, but that's another story. I don't like the Harry Potter books. I think for me, when it comes to like an epic fantasy book, I would prefer to watch the movies than read the book, because the books are usually like so thick, and I just don't have the attention span for like super thick books. Like, I've never read the Lord of the Rings or the Hobbit books. I've never read what else I can't remember now what else, but there's other book series that I have not read that are like thicker like that, and I don't like to read them. I would rather watch them. So that's just my opinion, but yeah, I would much rather watch the movies than read the book. So I do like the movies of Harry Potter. Some of them are pretty good, but yeah. Oh, the Twilight books, that's what I was thinking of. I started the first Twilight book when I was probably 13, 14. I borrowed it from a friend, and because I wanted to be able to read it and like get into it, but I just couldn't do it. It was too big, too thick. I couldn't do it. But I do like the first movie. Not because I think it was well done, just because it's entertaining. But yeah, so that's it for the series I didn't like in 2023. It's thankfully a shorter list. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. So I will see you guys tomorrow for day 7 of Bookmas. I love you a lot. Bye.